What is up, everybody? It's VoxelCraze here, and welcome back to another episode on the LumpiaCraft server. Alright, so you may be wondering why I am facing a corner, so that way you guys can't see anything behind me. Lots of things happened off camera. I got a little bit carried away on the building, and bam! A lot has changed, as you can tell. I was just starting off with just playing with how I would do the walls and everything, figuring out what colors I was going to use, and I just kept building, and I kept building, and I got this far so far, which I'm actually really, really liking it. I thought about, tearing it down and rebuilding it on camera, but that just seemed like a waste of time. Rather, I would just like to show you guys what I've done so far. So we have our obvious portal here. This is what you'll see when you first come out, is this. This is kind of where I just stopped building, because that's where I want to build with you guys today. I have made our little stained glass window in the back here. We're going to put some orange carpet over here to cover this gray up because it kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. Got little lighting features going on. I need to, figure out what's going on in these areas. So we have little areas that step down to the sides of the portals, which is very nice. These will probably, at least one of them will be a stairway down to the bottom levels. Up here we'll have up here, this will be like a room. This will be another room. I haven't decided yet. As you can see, I kind of tore down the wall here. I'm thinking this is going to come down and cover all of this up just to make it easier, because I do need a little bit more room this way. So that's fine. We might even actually lower that a little bit, because right now it is the patio balcony area. I can't get up there right now, but that is what it is right now. We may lower it. I don't know yet, but that is what I've done off camera so far. It's been quite a bit, and I'm excited to keep going. There is one more thing I want to show you guys. So while I was building all this, there were a lot of thunderstorms happening on the server. Maybe like 3 or 4 in the span of like an hour. And so with thunderstorms comes the potential of skeleton horses. And I found 4 different skeleton horses at one point in the ocean, and of course I had to go and get them. So there should be about 16 horses in here. I don't think any of them got loose, but yeah, we have a lot of skeleton horses now. More than I know what to do with, really. I was thinking that we would use skeleton horses in Nether to get back and forth from place to place, so that might be what these are for. I do want to keep either the really strong ones or the really fast ones for myself, though. So see if the guys want any, per se. I know Triple Red Shell has his own particular horse. As far as I know, Unlimited Lumpia hasn't run across any yet. So that could be a thing we do. Maybe sell them to him. Who knows? Who knows? But that is what we have gotten done so far. So for today's episode, I want to keep working up here. I want to finish this part up, the stairways up. Figure out what we're going to do with this wall, and maybe finish up the walls in the room. I'm not really keen on leaving them gray, but at the same time, we don't have a whole lot of room in terms of making it green on the inside here, and I don't want it to be bright green from the outside for sure, so we're going to have to figure that out fairly soon. I'm thinking we might just leave these walls gray. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. It's not. It just doesn't. It doesn't quite jive. So we'll have to figure something out. But that is on today's agenda. So I'm really enjoying how this is turning out. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some stuff, and then I'll bring you back once we're ready to start building. All right. So I've gone to the mesa and I've collected a bunch of orange stained clay and hardened clay, just because those were the two levels of height that I was at. So the top level was like orange clay, and this one was hardened clay. And rather than just leaving the hardened clay somewhere, I thought I would just dye it orange to make it easier. And to dye it orange, you need dye. And I have bought a stack of, I think I bought a stack of sunflowers from on Lumpia's shop the other day. Yeah, sunflowers, 1 stack. I figured this time around I'd just buy a bunch of yellow flowers, whatever they're called, these ones. 1 diamond for 2 stacks. I guess I probably only need 2 stacks. So, 1 diamond. This way, you know, he's getting some things, I'm getting some things. So, VoxelCraze. What are they called? I don't know what they're called. Wait. Did he say one there? Dandelion. Dandelion. 2 stack. 2 stack. Done. Alright. So that's a little bit of money for Lumpia there. And then the red flowers are free because of the iron farm over there. So I just need 2 stacks of those. And that way we can make some orange dye and I can just dye my stuff orange rather than going out and finding only orange clay because I've used quite a bit of it. So what we really want to do here is kind of figure out how we're going to do this back wall, I think. Because it's going to be the first thing, you know, they see when they come through. We want it to be kind of nice. I don't want this here really anymore. So we're going to tear this down. And I know I may not be going directly based off what the actual Stargate Atlantis is, how it's built, I guess. But I did warn people that this is going to be, you know, my own creative take on it. I am trying to stick to it as closely as I can, but, you know, Minecraft is still somewhat limiting. Alright guys, so I've done a little bit of work between this clip and the last clip, primarily because I got the hiccups and I needed to stop recording for a little bit. So I just thought I'd make a little bit of progress on our base. I've decided that I'm not going to bring the bottom of the balcony down to cover this whole thing up. I thought it might look a little ridiculous, and I really like the shape that the building is already in. So what I've decided to do is just to make another stained glass, and it's not meant to be anything. I just kind of place the glass down randomly, and then place the prismarine blocks down randomly, and I like the way it turns out. It's very abstract. But now we have our little stairways coming up this way and going up that way, which is perfect. I'm still not quite digging the gray, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't want you to be able to see the prismarine from outside, just because I don't think it'll look very nice if this whole thing was made out of prismarine. Plus, I've already made it out of stone, so that would be a major bummer. So I need to figure out if I like this or if I want to just cover it up somehow. I don't want to make the ruins smaller though, so I don't want the double wall stuff that I got going over here. So we're going to figure that out still. But I wanted to work on placing the clay down so we get a full room on this side. So what I'm thinking right now is we're just going to work on this bit of area over here. I want this to kind of be my office, per se. So, you know, I can monitor when people come in and out of the portal and whatnot. And I can just watch them. So we're going to make this my nice little office. So we're going to go get some supplies for that. Alright, so first off, starting this office, it needs walls. So we are going to go ahead and build this out. See, this is kind of why I didn't want it touching so much, but I do want more room up here. So we are going to go around this way, like that, and I guess like that. We don't need that one. Let's take that one out. Maybe, I don't know. Haven't decided yet. And we don't have a whole lot of room down here. I think the way it is in the show is that there's actually a wall down here. And again, creative liberties here. I think we're just going to leave it open like that. No, you know, we will leave it like that. And the one thing I want to do with this part, so there's actually just a walkway right here, and I want a rail. The problem with iron bars is that it would just kind of float there. I don't really want to look like it's attached to the block down here. So what I actually have on my hotbar is, you can say I have iron trap doors. And actually there is a way to get iron trap doors to stay in the on position, without it actually being powered by a redstone power source, whatever. I think I'm actually gonna do that now. So let me see. On? Yes. And all you need is a piston placed in the right spot. Put that there. We'll put that. No. Ugh. Piston. Piston. Why do you hate me so much? Nope. Oh my gosh. Like that. And let's get rid of this. So all you need to do is when it is powered on, you just need to take a piston, push it over, and voila! It is no longer technically powered, but it is still on. There we go. Okay. So, what we need to do now, I think, hopefully this works for multiple ones. It seemed I was having a little bit of issues when it came to breaking them. Whoops. Of course it helps if you place it in the right position. Alright, so we have it like that. We just need to use the button to push it over, like so. And we have rails. So I think this is what I'm going to do for the railing, at least on the straight part right now. Yeah. So we break that, and it stays up, so which is perfect, which is exactly what we wanted. So yeah, guys, if you ever wanted to have activated iron trapdoors without it actually being powered, you just have to move it with a piston first, and then break the redstone power source, and you got them open, like so. It's perfect. I love it. One thing I do want to do is I think we're going to come around this way. Alright. So we're going to have a door. This will be the doorway to get in and out. This is going to be a wall. I still don't like this underside, but I think we're going to have to deal with it. Because if I place it on the block here, it'll be claustrophobic, I think. So, deal with it. Anyways, we have this part up here now. So we're going to build the wall up. There's going to be a glass window here, I believe. You know, my seat will be here. It'll be a nice little shelf area maybe back here. I may actually close this part off just so it is green. I don't think I need the windows. I mean, there's not much of a view out this way. We might keep them, we might not. I don't know yet. We'll see. Alright, so we have some things happening. Right now I'm just adding everything up to the ceiling here. So we want this to go all the way up, like so. And like so. Alright, so I got some things going on. This is the room now. I've extended this out a little bit by one, but I don't know what I want to do with this pillar. I can't quite get rid of it because that's the outside. So I mean I could move it forward by one, because if I put another layer here, you know, it's a one wide gap, and I really don't want that either. So we may get rid of that and somehow smudge it so that, you know, it's forward by one. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. But I really like the way that's going, so let's go ahead and decorate it already, man. So what I want is some lighting in here, because I don't want torches. Here we go. I need to figure out a place for the lighting, of course. It's a little bit difficult when the room is odd shaped. We obviously have more room on the side than we do on the side, which is fine. I don't need a whole lot of room. Why don't we do it like right here? That's the window, so let's not do it there. Maybe we could. It might be kind of cool to do it there from the outside. I don't know. But then these have the stairs on them, so that would be a little bit difficult too. But I don't mind that. I don't think it could be kind of cool. We'll hop on the camera account later and see how that looks. But see, so the problem is right here. I can fit 3, but I don't want to fit 3. That will work. That's fine. And I'm thinking we'll do it. Add a couple on the door here. Like so and like so. Just to give the room a little bit more space up. Okay, I really don't like this. It's really annoying me. 2, 3. Maybe we'll do this. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks good. All right, so we're gonna do that. Chair will go here somewhere-ish. We're gonna have a line of table, like a tabletop right here. We can go ahead and do that actually. No, we can't because I didn't bring the blocks. Let's run down and get the blocks real quick. Alright, so we're gonna put that right there. Our chair will be there somehow. And we're gonna have a table right there, like that, and like that. Dude, it's not gonna be anything spectacular. I did not need this room to be anything spectacular. It just needed to be a room, really. Maybe we'll move it one back. Or we can have it facing this way. I know it's not facing this way in... I don't know, is it facing this way in the show? I can't remember now. We can go... like that. Could be cool. Yes, I like that. And then... we can put a chair right here. I actually have no idea how I'm going to design the chair yet, so... that can stay like that. I like that, I like that. We're going to put some decorations on the wall, you know, some banners maybe, or some paintings. Now that they're fixed, they don't drop everywhere, right? But yeah, guys, I am really digging that. This room is starting to look really good. I really am. I love this color combo with the light gray and the teals and the greens and the oranges. They're just very interesting. I'm not sure if I dig the yellow, but I couldn't think of what other color to put there. I did bring the carpet back with me to put over that, so I'll do that later too. Oh man, guys, this is looking so freaking good. I am so in love. So in love. I've decided to cover up this side too, which I will probably means I will also cover that side and that side, just because I think it looks so much better. Just having the whole thing green is really popping, rather than having it with this gray, and it's a little bit bland now that I see it side by side. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with this strip right there. We'll have to see. Maybe I can cover it up. I don't think I want to move it outward by one, so I'm gonna try to see what I can do to cover it up. I think maybe it'll involve banners or something. We'll see. The problem with banners is that they do tend to lag a little bit once there's too many in one place. So we'll see on that. But this is like supposed to be the control room area, which I don't think we're gonna actually do, just because I think this kind of speaks for itself. I really like the beacon there. It kind of gives it a little bit of a majestic feel already, and I don't think we need any more than that. And then we have my office here. Get work done. So yeah, I really like this side. So we're gonna do the exact same thing on this side, I think. Well, not the exact same thing. Like, we don't need the office on this side. This part's gonna maybe stay open a bit. I do like the asymmetricalness of it, and that this one's kind of walled off and this one's like nice and open. But I do want to have the same kind of pattern with the prismarine blocks and the prismarine bricks going. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Bam, guys! It's all, well, at least the walls in here are done. As I said, still need to figure out what to do with that. I'm probably gonna play with some banner ideas later on. But yeah, I'm really digging the way this is looking. It's so cool. We totally need to fix that still. I'm thinking we're just gonna, I don't know. I want to say I might make it so that the patio, balcony, whatever, isn't even accessible. It's just there for decoration on the outside. But I haven't decided yet. I don't think it's something that we're ever really going to use. Your pathfinding sucks, yo. I missed. How did I miss that? Bam! Alright. So we're probably, I don't think we're ever actually going to use the patio. balcony, whatever. So we might just close it off and leave it as decoration for the outside. I don't know yet. It is possible to move it up a little bit so that it is flush with that floor. We can do that too. All still to be decided. But dudes, I love this. I hope you guys really like it because this is completely new style of building to me, and I'm actually really happy with the way it's turning out. But for the rest of the episode, I kind of want to do some work outside. We've been doing a lot of work in here, or at least I have, even off camera. And you know, the outside is looking pretty gray still. Not that that's going to change, because we're just going to be adding more gray, but as I've mentioned, this is a really big project, and we really need to start getting our gears in order to work on the rest of the city. This is a city, so we do have to do all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and, as always, do a third-person time lapse. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Sit back, relax, groove to the music. So that was a long time lapse, and I don't really know if I liked what ended up happening on it. So as you can see, we're laying out the foundation for our base, and I think it just goes too wide in that direction and that direction, or not wide enough in this direction. You may have seen that I had done it a different way before, in that I had, let me drop down here, I had every block at a 2 block by 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 angle, and I just didn't like it because it didn't match up with this angle right here. So I'm trying to keep it at a 1 by 1 on this side, but that also just means that this side is really short. I do want as much room back here as I do up front, and it's not looking the way I like it. And you may have also seen that I had died during the time lapse. I died with 83 levels. That was tough. I was actually trying to go down to the bottom and collect all the smooth stone, and the guardians were killing me, and then I couldn't reach back up to the surface fast enough, and I ended up drowning, and I lost 83 levels, which was a real shame. But yeah, back in my character account now, and I just thought I'd let you know how much smooth stone that time lapse actually took. This chest was originally completely full of smooth stone, as was this one, as was this one, as was this one. So we have gone through at least 3 double chests of smooth stone, which is ridiculous. That is why we need so much of it, and we're going to continue needing a lot of it. But as I said, I'm not completely happy with this, so I'm going to continue working on it off screen, just to see what I can come up with, to see if there's anything else that I like in particular. And hopefully I'll be able to show you guys that next episode. But as we're out here in the rain, guys, I have to say that is unfortunately all the time I have for today. So if you liked the episode, please feel free to share and favorite it. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get notified of when we post new videos or go live on stream. And until next time, guys, I will see you later. Alright, bye!